1, 2, 3.
Perfect. Congratulations. Thank you very much for being flexible. Thank you.
This is family. This is also a dream. It is, but I want him to be way to go. I want him to body of Congratulations.
Glad to see that we got a
Well, you did. I think I remember that. Way back in the day, I wrote it in church. Everybody wants to stay outside of them.
That's probably good.
So we were, I did make a
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill is our newest chamber member, and he's actually hosting and sponsoring the ribbon cutting this morning. And we just want to thank you for being a member and give us a little spiel about how you got here and a little more about your business, please.
Okay, I started shining shoes at 14 in Chicago. There was a guy that ran a shoe shop called Shine King Shoe Repair, and he would help enrich youth, you know, so I was kind of in trouble a lot, and my mom said that I had to go and work, so she took me in there, and the guy gave me a job. Well, he taught me what it was to go to work and have a job. 14, I was doing that, and I worked 7 days a week. So then at 16, he saw that I was really trying to do it. He started teaching me to repair shoes. So I did that for about till I turned 25. And then I started going out to the airport because there was more people and you could shine more shoes and get more money. So I started doing that. But the place that did it, they would close. And when they would close, I would pull my box and my stuff out and I start shining, which was a no-no. But after about 3 or 4 times getting caught, he finally gave me a job. And then he found out I could fix shoes. And then I think I fixed shoes there from 25 to like 35. Then I moved to Prarie. First I moved to Mineral Point. And I met a bunch of people down, and I moved to Prarie, and I did a lot of construction work and stuff like that. McCon Company was the first company that I worked for when I moved to Prarie, and I was living in Mineral Point, and I was driving back and forth every day. And so I said, I got to find some place to live here. And when I moved here, they started sending me all over anyway. So I was like, okay. And I worked for Roger Pellock, I worked for Bob Meyer. I worked at a lot of little jobs. When I came here, you guys were just getting over with the one stoplight. And it was like, okay. But the fishing was awesome. I could walk. You know, I actually used to live upstairs for a while, you know, in a pizza house. It was the pizzas here. My wife used to make pizzas and I delivered them, you know. But it's been a journey. I've talked about this for so long, and, you know, I mean, I really tried hard the last 5 years to get it going. And I'm getting to the point where I'm getting ready to retire. So I was like, well, I need to find something to do so I'm not vegetating. And so this is my retirement. You know, I went all in. I pulled the trigger and went all in. I said, hey, you know, I got 3 grandbabies that live here. And last weekend I had them down here working. So you guys should be setting with Cobblers for a while now. If I can get my youngest son to come down here, I know you will be. But yeah, if you guys want to take a look around, you can look around. You know, I got some pretty old machinery. You know, it still works. They're early 1900s, late 1800s. You know, you still get parts, but they don't build them anymore. But thank you guys, and I appreciate all that I can do for you guys. I will. And my motto is I'll do it as best I can or as reasonable as I can. You know, I'm not looking to get rich. I'm just looking to have a purpose, something to get up every morning to do. That's pretty much what I'm doing.
Well, again, thank you very much for being here. I think you've got a great location. Historic downtown is perfect.
Oh yeah, it's the center of downtown. Get that right. And meet in the middle.
But yes, so if you guys would like to grab lunch, take a tour, and again, thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
Congratulations, Bill. Congratulations, Bill.
All right.
You want to see some machines, some good machinery?
Sure.
Some really, really good machinery.
Nobody wants to go first.
Oh, sure. I gotta be the first person. See you, Mary.
Yep, take care, guys. Excuse me.
All right, girls, ladies, grab some sandwiches, please. All right, thanks. All right.
All right, see ya.
This is awesome.
Fair enough, I don't get to go back there. I've seen it all. You've seen it all, I know.
Well, I don't do that with any other machine. You gotta, it's a lot of work.
Laying in the closet last Sunday. So you used to have it down.
There you go.
These are things people brought in.
Fond of singers, so it's kind of hard not to get one. These two here are sold, they'll sew anything up to 3/4 of an inch of leather. I mean, it could be stacked like that. These here will sew quite a bit more, but you have to really go slow. And this is the way this one works. It's upside down. It runs the sole upside down. This is called a curved needle. Okay? This one is called a straight needle. You sole is upright. You know, and it ends up like that. That's what gives you that stitch on the outside. You know, that's a buffer. That machine there was quite a bit longer. It had this attachment on the other end of it, but I didn't need that because I had this is jack sander. This is all I needed, but I needed a finisher. When I started, I had one that I made. It just had 2 little wheels on it, and it was like, this ain't gonna get it. And then I started seeing all the shoes coming in. I had to go spend the money. I said, hey, I get all my machines from a guy up in La Crosse, Dan Shoe Repair. He's the last one up there.
On the north side.
Yes. I was going up there for the last 5 years, helping him on the weekends, every other weekend. And I would mention it to him that I wanted to open a shop. And he kind of looked at me weird. I said, but I can't find any machinery. He says, well, we're going to take a ride. So we went to the old La Crosse Shoe Company, and he had a storage unit down there. And he had tons of machines in there. I was like, wow. So I was making pretty good money. I says, well, we're going to work out something. I says, you just give me a little bit and you keep something back because I'm going to want that. I'm going to want that. I'm going to want that. So when he gave me the bill of what I owed for it, I was like, I don't have that much. He says, well, I'm going to get you set up and we'll work on it. So I said, fine. And I just did what I had to do. There were a couple of people here in town that helped me out. John Mitchell at the liquor box. He helped me out a lot, and so did Carney Russell at Russell's Repair. I mean, Carney did a lot. He did. Those machines are super heavy, and I had them on a trailer that was this high, and there's no way I was going to get them off. You know, because all these machines you see now were at my house in my basement. And my wife kicked me out. She told me I was starting to hang out with my buddies coming over with the motorcycle vest and everything. She goes, you got your new man cave and you're making all this noise and stuff. You need to do something. I said, okay. So, but yeah, it's been a long time coming. And I'm very happy. I am very happy.
Good.
Because to me, it's not work because I love what I'm doing. I just wish I had more time to do it. And when I leave here at 2 o'clock, I gotta go down there, and I'm gonna regret going down there. Because there is quite a bit to do here. I mean, quite a bit.
If you love what you do, you don't work a day in your life.
Yes. Yes, but I stay busy, and it's all gravy. I mean, I love it.
Well, good luck to you.
I got these machines. I got 2 more around the corner. All these I put motors on, except for that one at Truddle. I left that original, but that one I put a motor on, and then I have 2 more.
Hi, how are you?
Yourself?
I'm doing great. I'm actually Bill's agent, insurance agent.
Go with them?
I said I'm actually Bill's insurance agent for his business. Yeah.
That one there I use by hand. I use by hand like that. They
Oh.
can all be trained, but they're pretty old.
Yeah, that Joe machine
And it's simple. It's simple, and that's the thing. You know, I mean, anybody can run it. If you run it a couple of times, you'll get the hang of it. The biggest problem that I have with them is remembering which one takes what needle, what thread's better to run, because I got so many. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put pockets on them and put paperwork in the side, and all my equipment like scissors and knives and what have you, so I don't have to. And that's why I set those fork like that, so I can just take my chair and spin around, or just, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Efficiency.
Yes.
Yeah. Great.
But as you can see, I've been pretty busy. I got all this stuff.
And you said don't just start selling it to I do that Oracle. Oh, you are, okay. Yeah, step over tomorrow. It's good day to do it. Yeah.
Good, how are you?
Good. You know what I did?
What you do?
You know my pretty new shoes?
I walked it was Tuesday. On the blue part or on the tan part?
My gray part.
Oh, it's fine.
I honestly, I think it's apple cider.
Oh. We might be able to
Get you in there too.
put some on there. Easy. Yeah. But we might be able to lighten it up a little bit. Might not be able to get it as hard as we'll get up.
Yeah.
You bring them down. I got to do more.